Why are you so mad? Spaghetti!
Now that dumb shit's out of the way, start the video! What is going on, guys? I am Jehovah. This is some Battlefield 4. If you guys didn't know, I was lucky enough to be invited out to E3 by EA and be able to play some amazing games while I was out there. One of which being Battlefield 4, 32 versus 32 on PC, and it was amazing. It was so much fun, so much fun. But not only that, not only was I lucky enough to do that, but I was lucky enough to, as I was there, be able to capture this gameplay right here that you're watching. This is me playing while I was at E3. I got to play 2 or 3 games, I think. Each was about 20 minutes in length each match, so I got quite a bit of gameplay recorded while I was there. Speedy was there with me, Nobody was there with me, and a lot of other YouTubers. I can't even remember now. I think, White Boy Syndicate, let's see, who else? T. Martin, Muzza Fuzza, Chris Smooth, bunch of guys there. So it was really fun hanging out with those guys, playing some Battlefield 4, and being able to capture it was just amazing. It was really early on in the game, and it looks amazing already. Don't be fooled by some of this gameplay. It might not look amazingly crisp or whatever. It was recorded in a really high quality on fraps on high-end gaming PCs, and my computer could barely even handle it to play it back in Vegas and or like Windows Media Player or anything like that. So I had to render the entire gameplay out just to get at a lower quality that my PC could handle. So if you're thinking, oh, the graphics aren't that great, don't be fooled. It looked amazing. Everything about this is amazing. But the topic of the video is Battlefield 4 versus Call of Duty Ghosts. So it's always that big question, you know, what's better? What first-person shooter is better? Battlefield versus Call of Duty, there's a huge rivalry. You guys know that I'm a Call of Duty fanboy. I've always been a huge fan of the Call of Duty franchise. I've always played Battlefield as well. And I'm starting to get into it more and more. And being able to, have opportunities like playing Battlefield 4 early and stuff, obviously, has a lot to do with, it gets me really pumped. Battlefield 4 is amazing. I get on Battlefield 3 all the time now and play it just because I got to play a little taste of Battlefield 4, and now I'm like, I can't wait. So yeah, I've already played Battlefield 4 at E3, and then here in a few days I actually go out to LA to play Call of Duty Ghosts. So I'm going to have my hands on both multiplayers before either game is, released to the public. And I'm really curious of which one I'm going to favor towards. Like I said, I've always been a Call of Duty fanboy, but actually being hands-on with both of these amazing titles is going to be really the deciding factor, and I'm really excited to see what my opinion is after that, because I'm keeping an open mind to it. I try not to have too much bias towards either one. I love both games, and I don't think the other one sucks just because I like one. But yeah, so I'm really excited for that. The Battlefield 4 beta is going to come out here pretty soon, and my hands are definitely going to be all over that. So anyways, guys, post comments down below. What do you think is going to be better, Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty Ghosts? You decide.